Hello, hello, hello. This is Donnell Williams back again from Nu2ATL, and I have a special guest I'd like to introduce you to. I'm going to actually let him introduce himself. I love his voice. Check him out.
I'm Johnny Walker with JohnnyWalker.com.
Don't you love his voice and his name? Johnny Walker. How about that? How about that? So, Johnny, tell us a little bit about your company and what it is that you do.
Well, JohnnyWalker.co is a training company. It's also, we do executive coaching. Our specialty is working with companies of any size that are interested in developing a customer-centric culture, where you focus more on the customer's needs than you do your needs. Too many times we push product instead of really finding the right fit, the right connections for our product and for our services. And so we have very concrete processes, values-based processes in the areas of integrity selling, integrity coaching, integrity communication, integrity service, foundational core values, to help people to really develop that culture and keep all of their people at their best, and giving the customer the same type of customer-centric touch no matter who they call in your organization.
So you use that word customer-centric 2 times so far, and it keeps catching my ear. Explain that to the viewers that may not understand what that word means exactly.
Sure. So customer-centric, again, a lot of times we're product-centric. It's what we're centered on. It's what we're focused on. Or maybe we're me-centric. We're focused on what's important to me. I want to make money. I want to make sales. I want to do this and that and the other. Customer-centric is where you're totally focused on the customer, where you're focused on the client. It's the way everyone wants to be treated. And so the way people respond to that is wonderful, because you're really, no one wants to be sold to, but everyone wants to buy something. I mean, we go to stores, I mean, people are buying stuff here tonight, but no one wants to be sold. So we help people to really focus on the customer and make sure you're finding the right customers, make sure you're finding the right connections, and selling them the right products, the right services for the right reasons.
Okay, fantastic. I think that explanation was definitely what we needed. So if people want to get in contact with you, how would they get in contact with you?
Well, they can find us on the web at www.johnnywalker.co. You can find us on LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook at Johnny Walker Co. Spell it with a Y, Johnnny. You can even, I have fun with the name, you can go to www.johnnywalker.black or johnnywalker.blue, but you got to spell it with a Y. The liquor company stole .red from me, so.
I like that, I like that. So let's talk a little bit about the event that we're at. What do you think so far about this Nu2ATL event at Le Meridian?
Nu2ATL is amazing. It's what I love about it is how you meet new people all the time, and I'm a veteran here. I grew up in Georgia, even though I left and came back, and I've been back for quite a few years. The Nu2ATL events are about new people, but it's also about us veterans being able to go out and make connections with new people.
Absolutely, very important.
And I think making a connection with someone at that level when they're new, there's an intimacy, an appropriate intimacy, an appreciation, a bond that forms when you help someone when they're new to the area, that you never know how that's going to come back. That psychological reciprocity is going to come back to you. And these events are great to be able to meet in new places, meet new people, and just to help each other make great connections.
So speaking of great connections, before I let you go, real quick, what types of people are you looking to connect with here and outside of this event?
Well, I'm looking, again, for people who really want help, that I can help in my network. That's my first goal. I don't come here to sell people things. I come here to really find out, what do you need and who in my network do you need to meet. I think that's the proper way to network.
Absolutely.
And secondly, if there is someone here that, or someone that's listening that does need to really help their people to be their best more often, more consistently, and more effectively, we'd love to help them do that if we're the right match.
Fantastic, fantastic. Well, Johnny, it was a pleasure. Mr. Walker, it was a pleasure speaking with you. Absolutely. And, well, I'm going to come find you in just a few minutes, but definitely one last time. I want this to be the last thing that everybody hears. How do they get in contact with you?
www.johnnywalker.co, or they can call me at 770-456-5547. Find me on Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook at Johnny Walker CO.
Perfect. Definitely was a pleasure speaking with you.